Alright, we are going to do a tutorial, and because I just hit 200 subscribers and I'm in the mood to celebrate, I'm doing a tutorial for a self-working card trick, which is not my normal style. I don't actually perform many self-working card tricks, but this one I think is really strong. It's a trick by Frank Garcia, and all of his magic is great. If you can find any of his books, I strongly suggest reading them. But this one is really good for a self-working trick. I have a deck of cards. I have an extra card as a prediction. You don't really need to have the card as a prediction. If I were you performing this in person, I would actually take a picture of the card and have it saved on my phone. It would get a better effect that way. And I have dice which you will not need. You're going to have the person that you're performing for choose a number from 1 through 12. You tell them that's because you're going to use cards to represent the face of a clock, so it has to be 1 through 12. Since I don't have a spectator, I'll just use dice because they add up to 12, so it works out. But check this out, you guys are going to love it. What you do, you give them the deck, and you say, I'm going to turn around and look the other way. Pick a number 1 through 12, take that many cards off the top of the deck, and hide them. Put them in your pocket, just whatever, don't let me see them. Tell me when you're done. So they do that. We'll roll the dice. 2 threes, so we got 6. So our spectator takes off 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They hide these so we can't see them. Now you come back and say, so we're going to use cards to represent the face of a clock, so we need 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you deal those cards out in the shape of a clock face, starting at 1 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you tell the person you're performing for to think of the number of cards that they took out and look at the corresponding hour on the clock where that card would be. We roll a 6, so I took out 6 cards. The card in the 6 o'clock position is the Queen of Diamonds. And I already knew that. This is a great trick for a self-working card trick, and you're going to blow some people's minds with it. It's a really good one, and it's incredibly simple, but Frank Garcia was a genius when it comes to magic. And your setup is actually really simple. Take your card that's going to be your prediction, whatever you want that to be, sit it down, put 12 cards on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put a whole stack of 13 cards on top of the deck, and you're done. That's it. From here, the trick will work by itself. I'll show you again. Jesus. 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you need to reverse the order of these cards, so you have to deal them onto the table before you put them in the shape of the clock face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You put these in the shape of a clock face starting at 1 o'clock, not at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 cards, 10 o'clock. There's the Queen of Diamonds. It just needs to be 13th from the top. The rest of it will do the work for you. And you can use whatever prediction card you want to. But like I said, I would take a picture of the prediction card and keep it on your phone. And then once you get the clock face laid out, tell them to think of the number of cards they picked and look at the card that's in that position on the clock. And before you show them the prediction, tell them how many cards they have. Say, oh, you must have 10 cards back there, huh? And they'll be confused and want to know how you did that. And then you can say something like, don't worry about how I did that. Worry about how I did this. It's a great effect. You'll blow people's minds. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you use it. Thanks for playing along, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.